Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. It's Louise here and I'm here to do the twin flame reading for this week, the 19th of February through to the 25th of February 2018. I'm just going to go back to what I was doing a couple of months ago, the twin flame reading. As last week I did a message from the masculine and a message from the feminine, and I didn't really seem to get a lot of views for that, or likes or comments, so I'm assuming that that wasn't very well received. So I'm going to go back and do the twin flame one that I was doing before. If you did like the message from the masculine and the message from the feminine, then please let me know, and I can do another one if that's what you would rather. As I'm here to help you guys, so this is to help you. So, you know, if it's helping, then please let me know. If it's not, then yeah, let me know also. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to do a card for what is the masculine feeling right now. So what is the masculine feeling right now? And we have Spiral of Grace. And it says, moving beyond karma and old wounds, transform fear into love, expand from the wheel of karma and into the spiral grace, the journey of love, let the past go, explore separations. So I'm getting that the masculine is feeling that he's moving beyond his old ways, okay? He's letting go of old karma now. So he may be letting go of old karmic relationships. He's transforming his fear into love. So he's feeling as though he's expanding and moving in the universe. He's not the same man that he was, you know, a few months ago. So very positive, very good. He's letting go of the past. You know, he's expanding into his feelings a bit more and seeing where it takes him. And that's a very good card for that. So what is the feminine feeling right now? Reflections. I think this card came up in one of the readings I did last week. Might have even been the feminines. It says mirrors, me, you, I, illusions, truth, love, center, expansion, balance, cycles, coming together, opposites, alignment of body, emotion, mind, and spirit. Have patience and trust. So she's aligning herself with her dreams. Okay, she's really taking a good hard look at herself and what is going on around her, her environment, to get a sense of where she's at. Okay, because what reflects back at you is what you need to work on and where you are, and what you're sending out, the energy you're sending out gets reflected back to you. And she's really taking a look at that at this time. Okay, so she's feeling, I would say she's feeling balanced. She's trusting, okay, and she's aligning herself with her higher goals. So how does the masculine, and I want to go to a different deck here. Okay, this one. So, how does the masculine view the feminine right now? How does he see the feminine? Okay, what does the masculine, how does he view her? Oh, and it says honor family. So, you know, here we are. We've got two lovebirds sitting on a branch. Well, they're not really lovebirds, but they're parrots. But it's honor family. So he views the feminine as his family. He honors her, okay? He wants to sit there with her on that tree branch and talk the night away. So he's honoring her, okay, in his own way. If they're in separation, he still views you as this. But yeah, you just don't know it, the feminine, but he does. And I'm going to pull another card. So how does the masculine view the feminine? Okay, he views her as family. He views her as his life partner, sitting on the branch there. Okay, he views you, it says find comfort. So he views her as his comfort, his home. Okay, that's what I'm getting strongly. That's how the masculine views the feminine right now, as home and as his comfort, his peace. How does the feminine view the masculine right now? It says forgive yourself. So what I'm getting here is that she's trying to forgive herself here. She feels like she's made a mistake somewhere. She's done something wrong or not done something quite the way it should have been done. And she's trying to forgive herself. And this is related to the masculine. So this is what she's viewing of the masculine right now. She's seeing him, if in separation or even together, going about his daily business, and knows that there's something there that's missing. She doesn't have that connection with. Yeah, she feels disconnected from the masculine right now. And she's hurting because of that. And she's trying to forgive herself for what she's done. And I nearly want to cry right now. How else does the feminine view the masculine? Is there another card? Okay, she's trying to be open. She's really trying to be open despite being hurt. Okay, she's still hurt. She's forgiven the masculine. And that's a huge thing, but she hasn't yet. She's trying to forgive herself for her play in the situation. She does feel disconnected from him, but she's trying to be open to him at the same time. And this is a really hard place to be, where you want to be open to them, but yet you feel like you've screwed up and you're hurting. Okay, so what's the advice to the masculine? What's the advice to the masculine right now? What's the advice to the masculine right now? And the advice to the masculine is to get outside, okay? Immerse yourself in nature. Let go of your fears and worries and just let nature soothe you and heal you right now. By being out in nature, you will get an answer to your question, whatever that may be right now. So the advice to the masculine is to get outside. What's the advice to the feminine right now? What's the advice to the feminine right now? Honor love. Okay, feminine, you're being told to love yourself, honor yourself, forgive yourself. Okay, but what I'm also getting is that honor that love that you felt for the masculine, okay? There's a reason you felt that way. And you only did what you were capable of doing at that time. And I just want to still cry. And you're being told to honor that love that you had, because it's valid and it's important and it's worthwhile. And you had it for a reason. And so, you know, don't beat yourself up about what's happened. Don't beat yourself up by feeling as though you've chased him away or you've done something wrong. Honor the love that you had, okay? Focus on that. You felt so much love for him and you still do. So focus on that rather than the hurt and honor that, okay? Because it's sacred. It's a sacred union between two, and you can't get any more sacred than a twin flame relationship. So honor that love. That's the advice to you right now. So, sorry, I'm just deciding what card to go to. So what's the message to the masculine from his higher self? what? Okay. 2 cards just came out. Crown chakra and be willing to forgive. So crown chakra says, pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So the message from your highest self to the masculine is to pay attention to your ideas. Okay, their messages coming down from the divine realm. You know, they're answers to your prayers. Okay, so pay attention to them. Your ideas and your feelings are what messages you're being shown and guided to, okay? So your higher self is saying, pay attention. And the other one is be willing to forgive, okay? Now this may include yourself. I'm feeling very strongly that it means to forgive yourself as well as the other person, okay? Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So ask them to help you here. Ask the angels to release your hurt and be willing to help you to forgive yourself and others, whoever's involved in the situation, okay? And that's the message from your higher self here, masculines. Forgive yourself, forgive others. And ask your angels to help you do that. So what's the message from the divine's higher self? Sorry, the feminine's higher self to her? Okay, and it's that Archangel Raphael is right with you right now, okay? The healing angel is with you supporting your healing work. Okay, so Raphael's there to help you through this time, okay? Let him heal away any addictions, the hurt, the struggle, the relationship, yourself. Anything that you need to let go of, call upon Archangel Raphael at this time. He's there to help you. He's supporting you and he's right behind you. I'll do another card for her. And it says, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So feminines, the message from your higher self is to be what you want, okay? Embody that feeling, that vibration of what you want, and it will come back to you. And I know that's hard at this time, but that's where Raphael's going to come in and help you with that. So, we're going to, okay, I want a reading of the relationship. So this is the card for the relationship, the twin flame relationship. Sorry. I'm going to keep shuffling here. So we want a card, please, about the relationship, the twin flame, the relationship between the two twins, whether it be in separation or union. These decks are sometimes so hard to shuffle. Okay, that one just flew out. Oh, there was two. Okay, so the message from for the union is unity. And it says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So the card for the union is unity. And then the second card that flew out was Knight of Water. Okay, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, falling in love or wedding proposals that need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Okay, so there may be the union, there may actually be movement forward here, guys, with the Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups, towards union. So I can't remember what number 5 is in the tarot deck. Whether that's the Hermit, I'm not sure. But we'll just go with what's on the card, and it says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So movement forward towards union is what I'm getting. So okay, that's a message for the relationship right now, but what I'm getting is that the masculines, this is the message that's coming through, the masculine's focusing on this union. He wants it, and he's actually making steps forward to try and, how he views the feminine is his other half, his divine partner, but yet he hasn't had the courage to actually take that step forward into union. And this has caused the feminine to doubt, to lose faith, and to feel lost, abandoned, and hurt. So what I'm getting though, with this spiral of grace, is that the masculine's opening up here to what's around him, and the feelings that he has and the signs that are coming through, and he's starting to make steps forward into union. The feminine, however, doesn't actually know this at this time. She's caught up in the hurt and the reflections that are going on in her life, and all she can do is see her present situation. So she's not seeing past into the future very well. But I guess this is confirmation that there is movement forward towards unity. Okay, there is movement forward towards union. So have faith, trust. And I said that in the masculines reading last week, how I was surprised that the masculines seem to be a bit more spiritually aware than we give them credit for, or something similar along those lines. And I feel as though he is, with the Knight of Water here, leading the charge. So masculines need to get outside and trust in their feelings, taking their feelings from their higher self, and know that it is right to follow that guidance, and union will take place. I feel for a lot of people it already has. Not everyone though, or a deepening of connection if you're already in with your partner in union in the 3D. But yeah, there's movement forward here. There's definite movement forward. So I'll just get another clarifier there about the relationship, please. Can I have another card about the relationship between the two twins? What's happening there? What is happening in the relationship between the two twins? Try something new. Okay, so masculines, I guess this is the message that if what you've tried in the past hasn't worked, then try something new. Try a different approach, okay? Be open to new ideas. Be open to whatever comes into your mind as action. And same with the feminine. Maybe it's time to go do that hobby, passion thing that you always wanted to do. Go try it, and giving you that joy inside will help speed up this union process. So by embodying that joyful feeling, fulfilled and love, will just bring that so fast in. It's not funny. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that has helped you guys this week. I would love to hear where you're at. If that resonated with you, please leave me a comment, like, subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And I thank you so much for being here. Namaste.